But anyway, off the final corner, we're going to start the season strong. The fantasy season strong. We'll be back here in about a couple months for the 500th on 03, but we're going to win at Daytona. Yes!
Enjoy that victory lap.
Yes! Start the season strong with a win. Hit the guardrail for good measure. Now, let's go to victory lane, if it works. Are you kidding me? Really? All that hard work for nothing. Okay. Hey everyone, welcome to NASCAR Thunder 2003. Now, as you guys probably know already, this is my second favorite NASCAR game of all time. It has a secure second place behind Thunder 04. Obviously, my all-time favorite NASCAR game, which is going to be the anchor of this series. Obviously, I'm excited to get them, but we got, like, what, another couple months before that happens? But anyway, I got about 13 races left to upload in Thunder 02. All those videos are recorded and all that stuff. And, yeah, so I thought before we start the actual season of Thunder 03, we might as well do a fantasy season. So, what do I mean by fantasy season? I already got in the game because this is the second time I'm about to do this race. I'm a little upset, but I'm going to try to be as calm as possible. But anyway, we're just going to jump right into the load because I already got the season in. Obviously, it's fantasy season. I'll explain how all that is and all that stuff. So, obviously, as you guys can probably tell, we're going to all the Cup tracks that have a road course. So, for example, like Daytona, we're going to start at Daytona, then we go to Pocono, all this in the infield, Talladega, Texas, Phoenix, and then Homestead to finish the 6 race season. Only 6 races. There are 2 more fantasy tracks, the Beach and Tiburon. Both of those tracks will be in the 36 race season. So, there's that to look forward to, which obviously I'm excited about. Settings, I'll show you those real quick. Obviously, it's going to be 10% race length, unlimited fuel and tires off, so we will have pit stops, limited damage and cautions on, and obviously the difficulties on Legends. The highest it can go, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, like I said, this is the second time I have to record this race. The first time, I won, show off the highlights and all that stuff, and then as soon as I got into victory lane, or about to head into victory lane, the game crashed. It freezed up. What a lovely time, right? Anyway, let's keep our fingers crossed that that doesn't happen again. As my Joy would say,
Yes, sir. Let's get this party started.
Woohoo! Alright, here we are. The game freezed up again while I'm trying to get into the race, so... And that's what, 5 times now the game freezed up on me. So anyway, settings. Hoping the game doesn't freeze up on me again. Because I'm already getting frustrated. Trying to run this race. I've tried to run this race twice now. And yeah, but anyway, here are the settings, or the setup. We will use a full-blown setup for every race. So obviously manual transmission. Tire pressures will adjust for short tracks. All the way down to downforce. That's the suspension. Gear ratio will adjust for track. And that's it. Anyways, let's jump into Daytona. Please.
The NASCAR Winston Cup Series comes to the Daytona International Speedway again today. MRN is live to give you a look at this very unique race. A little different than what we're used to seeing here, Barney.
The Daytona International Speedway hosts everything you can think of in the way of racing. Cars, motorcycles, even go-karts. All of which use the infield road course from time to time. We're in for a real treat today as the NASCAR Winston Cup Series comes to this unusual layout.
Steve Park has had some tough breaks during his still young Winston Cup career. He missed a bunch of races in both 98 and 2001 due to injury.
Yes, and unfortunately those injuries cost him a shot at Rookie of the Year and his first top 10 points finish. But he's back now and as good as ever.
Ken Schrader won Rookie of the Year honors in 1985.
You know, it seems like Schrader's been competing in Winston Cup for so long that it's hard to believe he was ever a rookie. He's a class act, and it shows on the racetrack and in the garage area.
Alright, so it looks like Scott Wimmer and Jeff Purvis on the front row. Finally! Let's get this party started at Daytona. And the fantasy season for Thunder 03 is underway at Daytona!
Green flags in the air. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing at Daytona, boys!
Alright, we're going to take it easy going to turn 1. Because I like to go crazy through here. Oh, I called it. We're going to take it easy through here. Now, like I said, guys, I did this race once already, and I ended up winning. And as soon as I got in the victory lane, or about to go to victory lane, the game crashed, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. We had one caution in that race, so I would like for this one to go green, just so it can play out organically. Obviously, we're going to take our time. It's early in the race. We're going to take our time. No need to be aggressive. 14 laps is a long time around here. Actually, not really if you think about it, but it kind of is. It's only, what, about 2 miles long? This is the longest strap we're going to go to. So, pretty much a long one, but anything can happen. It is Daytona. Obviously, I love Daytona. The 500 was yesterday as I'm recording this, so might as well get this started right here again. And here we are. We're going to gain a lot of spots here on the first lap. Going to try to gain a spot. There we go. Trying to get in the spot early on. Trying to get involved with some early mayhem. Thank you, Great Biffle, you bug-eyed dummy. Try to take my time, and of course he wants to be aggressive. That's him. What? What? Wait. What? What? Okay, I have never had that in my practice races. What was that? What? Never had that happen before in my practice races, guys. I'm telling you. I never had that happen. That's the first time that has happened in my practice races. That is unreal. But we're still going. Oh, shoot. How do I do it again? Trying to figure out how to get the thing to work. I don't remember how. There we go, okay. Okay, thankfully no damage done to the car. I hope it doesn't happen going into this corner. This lap. Okay, now we gotta be aggressive here. We're gonna take it easy. Alright, will it happen again? And no. Okay, thank God. Really weird how that happened last lap. But like I said, it's a long one. Anything can happen. Okay, we're going to try to get to the inside of Waltrip here. Kind of on the outside. Don't want to be on the outside. Okay, squeeze to the bottom. Perfect. Here we go to the inside. We're going to try to get all these positions here. Sit down to second. I swear to you guys, I have never had that happen in my practice races. It didn't happen in my first attempt recording this race. So, that was the very first time that happened to me. That has never happened to me in my practice races. That's the first time you guys saw that. Here we go underneath Jeff Byrne and Michael Woods, trying to make it easy on me. Oh boy, sorry Casey Kane, oh boy. Okay. Did not mean to do that. Things are going okay so far, and again, my practice race, my race record, or my one recording rep of this, we had one caution, so I hope that doesn't happen here, because I would like the race to organically play out. and go green, obviously. I like when races go green, just so there's no controversy and have things play out organically. Because I think we all love to see these races play out. We're up to 26. Now, usually, guys, we'll start the pit here. In my recording session of this, they started pitting around this time. This is the earliest that they pit. And it looks like we might have to happen again here, so I'm going to take it easy. And yep, there they go. Kind of early for them to pit, but it is what it is. If we go to the inside of the booth, Kyle Penny, oh boy. Take it easy, there we go. Okay, didn't happen again, thankfully. Oh boy, okay. Almost got wrecked. This is not a good place to pass, sorry Sadler. And now you have to see why that's not a good place to pass. Oh boy. I'm trying to use the grass a little bit to slow me down. Sorry, Ricky Rudd. As again, we're at the 15th place. Things are going well so far. Besides that one crazy thing, which I really hope this game does not freeze up, if I'm being honest with you. I really hope the game doesn't freeze up, because that's pretty good highlight reel right there. I really hope it doesn't freeze up. We're about to crack the top 10 already, 6 laps in. I'm going to take it easy here. Hopefully the game doesn't freeze up. Oh, sorry, Ryan Newman. Try to take my time. Try not to wreck. Like I said, guys, we did have a caution in my practice race. Oh, boy. I'm going to sit down a second. That's okay. Like I said, this is not a good spot to pass on the track, as I mentioned 1,000 times already. It really ain't. We will pit on lap 7. Sorry, Rusty. Give him a little love tap. Let him know I'm there. We're up to 9th, so we're doing good. And obviously, in Thunder 3, there's a lot of fixments, or adjustments. Like, obviously, the braking. We're not slowing up about 50 miles an hour. As soon as we touch the brakes, they fixed that a lot. And there's my ride for Thunder 2, which we're going to stay behind him. That's Junior. And like I said, this is the first track that had all the fantasy tracks. This is the first game to have fantasy tracks. This is the first game to have, obviously, a 36-race season. Actually, no, that was Thunder 2, but, oh boy. Sorry, Junior! I was trying to do that. This is the first game to have a full-blown custom season, where you can adjust the season for yourself. You can only have the 36 races. Oh boy, as I'm drifting in the corner while I'm talking, but halfway home, we will pit this time, lap 7, we will pit. I'm going to let Junior by just so I can have the lane to myself. Oh boy, not going well right now, but that's okay. Hi, Bobby Hamilton. Alright, we'll pit this time. We'll go for all 4 tires and fix the damage. It's 70 miles an hour, so we can floor down pit road. 70. And 4 tires in the field, we will fix the damage, and we'll be out in the way. Alright, here we go, 4 tires. And again, luckily it's a road course. Good job, pit crew. Obviously it's a road course, so we're not going to lose a lap. Obviously that's going to hurt. As you see, they're in the carousel right now, the hairpin. And yeah, we're going to see if we cycle out here. Okay, all the final four. Looks like pit stop should be cycling through here. Looks like we're going to cycle out in the top 10. Obviously not the best place we want to be, because we should be up near the front. But you know, it is what it is. But the top 10 finish to start the season, I'll happily take it. And yeah, obviously I'm a little disappointed considering the first stick I won. Obviously this one is not going to go well. I'm sure the fans are not going to be happy about it, that's for sure. I'm sure the crowd will show their displeasure. Because considering the first thing went so well, the game had to do me dirty. And of course, it's only the first race. Now I'm worried this game will continue that, but obviously we're going to try to get the best finish we can. I don't know if other cars are going to pit. I have no idea, but we're trying to make a pass on the outside. Oh, pit stops are not over. We'll try to get around Purvis here. Great. We're going to get the spot. And another car pitted. And yeah, looks like we're probably going to relax. We're going to get another spot on pit road. So we're going to be 7th. And yeah, I'll relax until we catch those cars up there. Coming to 2 laps to go. I have ran these guys down in a heartbeat. We're trying to get these spots here. For 4th place. We got it. Can we hang on to it though going to this corner? We will hang on to it. And yeah, it looks like this might be all we're going to get. So we may get another spot, but we're going to relax. Heading to the final corner now. The leader is going to hit the white flag. I'm in 4th. Maybe get 3rd. I'm not sure, but obviously we're going to have the speed coming out the final corner. White flag for the leader. Obviously we're going to have the speed coming out going to the first turn. I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to stay behind Casey Kane. Yep, in the 98. I'm going to stay behind him here. Don't want to cause any damage. Because I got a whole lot to get around him. Might be able to get around him now. Here we go to the inside. Oh, on the podium. I'll take it. Gotta hang on for another lap and hope the game cooperates. Oh, geez. Trying to get to this track one more time. No mistakes. Casey's going to try to get back because I messed up a little bit there, but that's okay. Heading to the hairpin or carousel, whatever you want to call us. We're drifting for good measure. Try to get around here safely one more time. Heading to the SS part of the track. And Lear's about to hit the final corner now. I'm a little bit angry considering the first game, or the first take I won. And obviously this game's going to try to do me dirty. Somebody just won this race. Case came in a last minute charge. It's not going to work. We're going to bring home 3rd to start. I mean, I'll happily take it, but considering the first take went so well, this game's trying to bite me in the first race. Scott Wimmer wins. We hit the guardrail for good measure.
The yellow flag didn't fly at all in this one.
You know, that's pretty amazing. It says a lot about the quality and true talent of these NASCAR Winston Cup drivers.
We hope you enjoyed today's race as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. Until next time, this is Joe Moore and Barney Hall signing off.
How come? Hold on. How come they're not showing that, wow moment? How come they didn't show it? That's my question. Hold on. I want to know if they showed it. Good job, game. Nice replay angle. They're not going to show it. That's unbelievable. Alright, so Scott Wimmer wins. We bring it home 3rd. So he leads 8 laps. We didn't lead any. Tony Stewart led 4 along with Ryan Newman and Kevin Harvick. They both led laps. And yeah, let's check the points. Unbelievable. Alright, so next is Pocono. The points don't matter after the first race, so whooping, the game freezes up. Wow, congratulations. And I just saved this. Let me double check to make sure. Okay. We don't have to worry about doing Daytona again. Thank gosh, that's over. Alright. So, next is Pocono. We're not doing that today, but the points, here they are. The points don't really matter after the first race. Obviously, the stats, we get to look at glorious stats. Here are the awards after Daytona. Obviously, Rookie of the Year, but like I said, this doesn't matter after the first race. Alright, guys, next is Pocono. My home track. For what I did in practice, this is a little bit tougher than Daytona, so it's going to be all about placing well in these. So, I'm glad Daytona's over. Because the game frees up on me, what, about 5-6 times now trying to do this race? 2 recording sessions. I won the first time, and of course the game had to screw me over the second time. I hope this is not a thing when we do the 36 race season, but it happens. But anyway, guys, that's it for me today. Next week, we're going to do this every Wednesday, so next Wednesday we'll tackle Pocono. I'll see you all then. As always, have a good day, everyone. Take care.